Hey guys, Aldo Mario back here for a video on the pagan perspective for your Friday slot here. This week's topic, we're talking about star seeds. To be completely truthful with you guys, I had no idea what a star seed was before seeing this question. Um, it may be surprising to some of you guys because if you've watched the videos that I have here on the Pagan Perspective and even on my personal channel, I've talked about past lives. I've talked about past lives that have been thousands of years ago in different realms. Some of you folks may have a Fey lineage and so on. I believe very much in reincarnation, but I've never really once touched too far on the idea of being a soul from another constellation in another planet in another time. So that is something that is very, very rare in my mind. I've never really given it much thought. When I guess just to quickly get the definition out of here, so that way we can explain, what this is. If you that the idea of being a starseed is just someone basically was born on another planet, had a whole nother life or a series of lives on that planet, and now you find yourself incarnated here in a human flesh body on this planet and having to experience the things that come with being human. That is very alien to me, pardon the pun. I have talked about other types of reincarnation, but what I will say is that I won't outright say that it's wrong, because as being a pagan, I know that there's a lot of people who kind of look down on us and kind of see us as being the outlier, the weird person, the person that doesn't believe in the real religion, right? I'm talking about the Abrahamic religions and people who follow those religions. They look at us as the weird outlier, the weird crazy person, the one that's into crystals and the one that talks to the trees and hugs the trees and things. So I don't want to do that to a member of our community if they believe that they come from another planet, right? We do live in a world where anything's possible, right? I mean, you've got people who would never have said that President Trump would be president here. And now we have a President Trump. So I bring it up to say that anything's possible in this world. Anything truly is possible. If you put your mind to it, you can do whatever you want to do in this world. I am a firm believer in the idea of uh, affirmations and the power of manifestation. I believe in The Secret. If you guys been reading those books and following those patterns, and if you've seen that documentary, I'm a firm believer in The Secret. So I know that reality, at some point, even in quantum mechanics, it is created by our thoughts, by our act of perceiving reality. We actually can affect it and change it and create it. So the fact that some people believe that they come from other stars is not too foreign to me, and I can accept it. Am I a star seed? I am very unsure if I'm a star seed. I don't want to say I'm not, because you never really know. But at this point in time, I'm going to say that the likelihood of me being a star seed is very low. I don't have any connections with other planets that I know of. The only thing that I can think of that's even remotely close was a dream I had several years ago, where there was an alien-like creature that was speaking to me, and it was very frantic. It wanted to get an idea across to me, and what I understood was that time was of the essence, and that I believe it was a she, uh, actually it was two of them. They had weird limbs and things, and they were frantically trying to explain something to me. The first one failed, and then the second one, which was more grand, came to the front of the dream and was again very respectful, and then after the greeting explained frantically some kind of message, and I couldn't decipher this thing. This was just a dream. So that's the only closest thing I have to like being aware of another existence, or even being contacted by anything that came from another planet or world. So I, on my current path, don't feel like I am one of these starseed people. From what I understand, that they have a purpose. They are here to help Gaia, the planet, uh, transcend. And they are very capable with energy work, and they're able to send light very easily. So to me, it sounds like Reiki. I mean, I am a Reiki practitioner. And I wholeheartedly believe in energy work. I wholeheartedly believe that you can heal the earth. You can heal Mother Earth with Reiki. You can help human bodies heal. So yes, you can help the earth heal. But I am not sure at all about the idea of knowing any one of these particular star seeds. I don't have any friends that feel like they're star seeds or anything. The idea is very entertaining to me. I believe that it could be an asset to be one of these star seed people. I mean, perhaps your chakra system is more evolved, and you're able to uh, deal with energy on a deeper level than a regular human that may have been in this realm and reincarnated before. And then again, as I believe in people who have a lineage of the Fey world, a star seed, that doesn't sound too far-fetched. So if you guys feel like you are of the starseed variety, if you feel like you've had a life, go ahead and put that experience down below. If you're feeling bold enough, go ahead and do a video response. I would love to hear your experiences, and it could help someone else. There could be someone watching this video that says, hey, you know what? That is me. I know that I'm a starseed, and I want to tell the world about it. Well, go right ahead. I mean, we're living this world today with all this stuff going on. Someone could use your voice. You might be the one that lifts and starts a movement of star seeds coming forth and talking about their past. Stranger things have happened. I mean, we've had children, multiple children. I mean, you've seen the documentaries, or you may have heard of them. You can throw it into Google real quick, and you'll see children talking about their prior lives here on planet Earth. I mean, they go in and talk about, where their plane went down in World War I or World War II. They talk about their uniform, the name of their mate at the time. Like, they have uh, very detailed memories of their prior lives. So though it may sound strange for someone to come from another star system, it could very well be the case. And I think it's something that we should all have a pretty good dialogue about. I think we should all talk about this as much as we can. We should speak on this and and bring this out, because it could help people. So again, if you feel like you're a starseed, go ahead, preach on it, talk to people about it, bring it up. I think it could help many people in this world, and I would love to know what you think. So before I babble on too long, I will go ahead and end the video. I will see you guys back here next week on the Page Perspective. Thank you, and blessed be.